Salut, c'est Géraldine. Welcome to Come in Française TV, Live in France, Feel at Home. It's summer now, and this means it's the wedding season. Ceremonies, endless dinners, dawn to dusk parties. Maybe you've been invited to a wedding in France. What happens at a French wedding? What do you have to do? What do you have to say? That's what we'll look at today in Come in Française TV. Today on Come in Française TV, I'm going to demystify French weddings. You are notified of the wedding day by un faire-part. Un faire-part, an invitation. It tells you where and when the wedding is going to take place and to which part you are invited. La mairie, the church, the apéritif we call vin d'honneur, the dinner, or all four. It's common to be invited only to the ceremony and vin d'honneur if you are not a very close friend or a family member, but the future bride wants to invite you anyway. The faire-part often also tells you if there is une liste de mariage, une liste de mariage, a gift list, that you can choose a gift from. If not, it means you can give money. It's time to find your perfect robe, a dress, and un costume, a suit for your partner, including une cravate, a tie, or un nœud papillon, a bow tie. Sometime before the wedding, the groom will have son enterrement de vie de garçon, stag party, and the bride son enterrement de vie de jeune fille, hen party. La mairie is the town hall. You have to go there to get married. They won't come to your house. Le maire, the mayor, le maire or l'adjoint au maire, the deputy, will welcome you and read the texte de loi, legal texts. He will perform the wedding in front of les témoins, the witnesses, by pronouncing the phrase au nom de la loi, je vous déclare mari et femme. Au nom de la loi, je vous déclare mari et femme. Le maire gives le livret de famille, the family record book, to the happy couple. It's an official document proving that you are married and your children's detail will later be written there too. They usually offer you the pen you've signed your wedding document with. Le contrat de mariage, the marriage contract, is not mandatory in France. And gay marriage has been legal in France since May the 17th, 2013. You can only go to l'église, the church, after you've been married at la mairie, by law. Not every couple gets married at church or temple, synagogue, mosque, etc. Nowadays in France it's up to you. Marriage at church can either be une bénédiction, a short blessing, or une messe, a mass, une messe. The couple go to la préparation au mariage before getting married at church, or le prêtre, the priest, knows why they wish to get married. Leaving the church, people shout, Vive les mariés! Vive les mariés! And throw rice, flowers, or bubble of soaps. It's easier to clean than rice. After thousands of pictures, all the cars make un cortège, and honk up all the way to la réception. Le vin d'honneur, or la réception, is like a big super posh apéro. It lasts for hours before le dîner. It can be the opportunity to take thousands of photos de famille. Ask all your friends for news and relax before la soirée. Some people who are not very close to the couple may be invited only to le vin d'honneur. It's very common to invite neighbors and distant friends only to the vin d'honneur, for example. La soirée is made of a long dinner and dance. During le dîner, friends and family will present des jeux games and des animations, like a PowerPoint games with a married couple, etc. Very classic. Les témoins, Les témoins will make un discours and porter un toast. Un discours, to speak, and porter un toast, to toast. At the end of, or sometimes during le dîner, you can dance. It starts with la valse des mariés. La valse des mariés. 80% of the music is common to all French weddings. It's the perfect occasion to brush up your knowledge of dead or aged French singers. There is no set end time to the party. It depends on who is in charge of the place and the stereo. On the next day, well, no one has a clue what happened between 5 and 6 a.m. Everybody gets up for a brunch. Un brunch en français. It's a great way to speak one last time with your friends before going home. Then the married couple will partir en lune de miel, going to a honeymoon, and you can celebrate their first anniversaire de mariage 1 year later. Et toi, your French will improve only if you put into practice what you've learned on Comme une Française TV. Share your experience by leaving a comment below this video. Have you ever been to a French wedding? How different was it from a wedding in your country? If you're going to a wedding soon in France, what are your expectations? The comment section is the best place to start discussions and ask questions. If you liked this video, share it with your friends on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter and Pinterest. That helps me spread the word about Comme une Française, so merci. Would you like to receive exclusive content from Comme une Française? Subscribe to Comme une Française to receive my exclusive tips on real life in France every Tuesday, plus an exclusive video lesson, Introduce Yourself in French. It's free! Merci for watching Comme une Française TV. Live in France, feel at home. Allez, salut!